Ladies, gentlemen, and non-binaries, your prince is here! Haha! How's everybody doing this fine Friday? And yes, your prince is noticing that fall weather has already come and it's getting chilly. But it's not yet winter though, so it's fine. It's fine. It's not winter weather, so it's not going to be too cold. It's going to be a bit breezy, but other than that, it's not going to get too cold. Not yet, anyways. Let's see. Let me check on when winter will come. Let's see. When will winter come? Oh, okay. So, what do you know? Coincidentally, winter starts in December 21st, 2024. December 21st is actually going to be my 4-year anniversary stream that time. Talk about coincidence. Coincidence? I think not. Okay. Okay, alright. So, yeah. Let's see. Winter is going to start at, let's see. What about fall? Let's see. About fall? No. Fall weather. Let's see. Fall weather or fall dates? Oh, okay, so it'll be from September 22nd, which is already passed, by the way, to December 21st. Huh. I didn't know that. This is neat. Neat stuff. So don't worry, we're luckily in the fall weather, so don't worry about it. We're in fall weather, everything is good, everything is fine in the fall. It's gonna be breezy, but the only thing that I'll be worried about is just the rain, but other than that, it's not a big issue. Also, one other thing I'd like to mention, I will be on... October is coming, which means I'm gonna be on another 2-week hiatus. But there is some good news. I don't want to keep your hopes up, but my hiatus will probably end before the end of the month. Before the end of the month, my hiatus will probably come to an end, so don't worry. Be on the look. I will, if you follow me on Twitter and Discord, I will continue to, as always, with every hiatus, I will continue to do updates and try to be active on the platforms as much as I can during my hiatus, so don't worry about it. And but if there's any consolation to all this, is that hopefully once my hiatus is done, I could probably do that new Sonic X Shadow Generations game that is going to be released soon. So don't worry about that. I'm looking forward to the new Sonic game when it comes out. And yes, I'm looking forward to the new Sonic movie when it comes out. Although I won't be able to see it on theaters, I'll see it on streaming services, so yeah. I mean, you can't blame me for choosing that. Anyways, today we're gonna be doing a Valhalla stream this time. It's been a while since your prince played Valhalla, and that was back in August. I believe it was back in August since I did the last Valhalla stream. And now we're near the end of September, so this could be a good opportunity and a good opportune time to play some Valhalla. So, without further ado, let's move on to the game room. I'll just bring up the game. Alright. I'll just switch on the game. Huh. Looks like I played the game for the last 5 hours, huh? Alright, let's see. Oh, wait, let me, where is it? Okay. There we go. Okay, we already got to the language select part. Okay. Sukeban Games. Yes, Bird Games. Alright. Let's load. Oh yeah, that's right. We have to work. We have the riot. Oh yeah, that's right. After that, it takes place after the riots. Huh. Okay. Alright, rise and shine, says Dana. Yawn, good morning. It's 11 a.m. though. Whoa, in the morning? That's gotta be a record. It's morning for me on the weekends and any other day. How's everything outside? Still noisy, but forces have been deployed to take care of most of them at least. How so? Zaibatsu Corps president is pleading with anyone to stop the rogue White Knights. Neighboring city forces were deployed quickly and have subdued most of the opposition. Also been reports of White Knights just freezing, like they were petrified. Make it sound like some god suddenly decided to put everything in their place. At least there's no bullets flying in and out of the whole building. Sure, there's still some bad apples out, and it's not really safe yet, but it was worse last night. There also seems to be a civilian force lynching any White Knight they spot. Ooh, the mob is angry. So not only are the White Knights a problem, regular folks. I wonder if Sei is okay. Oh yeah, that's right, Sei is a part of the White Knights. Should we be worried about Gil? That kid knows how to take care of himself. I'm sure that whatever it is that he's doing, he's safe. Dare I say even safer wherever he is. I still don't know much about Gil, but hopefully he's safe. Are we gonna work today? Nah, things are too nasty right now. Let's take the Sunday off. Alright. Well, it is the weekend, so it makes sense. Do you want me to help you get to your apartment? Yeah. Alright, let me lock things up. We'll go. We'll grab something for lunch. Oh. Ah. Wow. No need to do a shift. Cool. And here we are. Home sweet home. Thanks a lot. Hey boss, wanna hang out for a bit? Grab a beer, chill out. Thank you. Whoa. Looks like it's a girls' night. Wait a minute, why am I here? Just kidding. Well, I sure don't have much to do anyways, so yeah, sure. I did tell you you should invite me to your apartment sometime, so this is a good opportunity. Worries me is that the beer always leads to something else. To more beer? No, I was gonna say to one of us going through the Spanish announcer's table, but I think we're safe. Alright. Smoke? No way. And I'd like to remind you all that your prince does not condone... I do not condone smoking. I never smoked a day in my life. I would never smoke. So, don't worry. I may be of legal age, but just because I'm of legal age doesn't mean I have to do these things if I don't want to. So yeah, I do not smoke, and I do sometimes drink, but on occasion. If there's like a special occasion, then I drink. Otherwise, I stay away from alcohol entirely. You know, better to be safe than sorry, you know? But if it's non-alcoholic, specialized type of drinks, then that's a different story because it's non-alcoholic. Alright. Sorry, I don't smoke. Don't mind me though, smoke if you want. Thank you, Dana. Dana's the type that doesn't smoke, but will not stop others from smoking as long as it's done correctly. Thanks. How's the chilly weather treating you? Gets cold from time to time, but nothing the kotatsu and the heater can't fix. You're not very good with the cold. So am I. I'm not good with the cold. Yep, no jacket. Left it at home. It wasn't that cold, and I didn't expect to spend the night at the bar. Want a sweater? I insist. I have this hoodie from some time ago. It was too big for me. Why buy it? They're cheap. Flea market? Oh boy. I don't think it's a good idea to ask their age. Eternal 17. I'm Eternal 27. Fair enough. 17 plus how much? 17 plus, I have to cut your tongue if you knew. Ooh, that's a good one. So yeah, I know that I'm a Cronian that is around 128 years old, but I will be forever referred to, I would rather be referred to as the Eternal 27. Alright. Let me go change to something more comfortable, blah blah blah. Ah, that's Jill's cat 4. There's a blue-eyed massive black poodle. That's just 4. He's just wary of any new visitors. Cats will be cats. He'll warm up quickly. Just give it time. Yeah. A bear? Wait, what? Bosco kept the intruders away better than any dog. Whoa, a bear as a pet? That's way too dangerous. That's a wild animal. You can't keep wild animals as pets. Bad idea. This picture isn't something you see every day. What, me taking such a sappy pic? Oh, a framed picture. That's the one on the right is Lenore, the ex, and the left is Gabrielle, her sister. Is this pic recent or... Actually, that's one from 3-4 years ago. You look exactly the same. I'm only 27, what do you expect? That's why they say kids are the ones that get old. I thought it was recent because you don't usually see people displaying pictures of their exes so openly, let alone a printed frame one. Let me guess, broke up on good terms then? You even hesitated. Let's just say that everything ended with both of us saying mean things, and me storming out of her house, breaking a couple of things on the way out. We never broke up formally, and I guess we still have... just went away, huh? Hard to picture you doing such a thing. You look so happy. I just couldn't get off my mind something that Alma said to me. Missing having the warmth of someone else pressed against your side, using them as a pillow, mixing perfume with theirs, putting hair in their chest, listening to breathing, dozing off knowing they're there, watching you, protecting you. Felt nostalgic, then miserable. Yeah, opening up a can of worms right there. Also, why is this music happy if we're... Jeez. I've been meaning to apologize, but I feel like it's too late now. Whenever I go out, there's this fear in the back of my head I'll meet her in the street. I just don't know if I could face her again, let alone talk to her. I'd be a mess. Never too late to apologize. Huh? Mail. Okay, alright. Alright. Okay, now it's time. Damn, you have lots of beer. Well, the BTC gives me discounts and well, there's 12 cans, beer so far, remaining beer 100. Yeah, beer is actually the cheapest drink I can get. Between the drinks, the bar, and these. They're more addictive, flavorful, stronger than the ones they sell in store. Besides, the one in the bar is more of a double IPA. This one is more of a Pilsner. In English, lighter in color and lighter in flavor. What happens if I do this? There. Is this the one with that, what was the name of the base liquid you used at the bar again? NDL, Nutriogenic Dichometrical Lidogenol, or NDL, just NDL supplement. Experimental fluid they created replaced water when the maid... Oh, hold on, she just drank, right? She just drank, right? Maybe I should do so too. Alright, so if I feel like I need to drink, I can just press this button. It was experimental fluid they created replaced water when the mating kiss polluted water supplies. Pollution effects turned out to be temporary, so NDL never went into mass production, but the PCC still commissioned it to use in bars. This is the one made with it. Yep. Near the end, NDL cornstarch. Cornstarch serves as a stabilizer. If I remember correctly, they need it for packaged drinks. Seriously? Guilty as charged. I should be careful. I still have that bottle of rum somewhere around. Do you want some of it? Will you have some too? Not really. Leave it at that. I'm not letting you drink beer alone. That's not how drinking with friends works. That means you consider her as a friend, huh? Why wouldn't I? What with being my boss and all, I was never too sure. In case you had any doubts, yes, I consider you one of my best friends. Besides, you and Gil are always so diligent and responsible that I'm boss in name only anyway. Good to know. On a side note, surprisingly, you kept that poster of me in the room. Even more than you hung it in plain sight. When I gave it to you, it was more or less a joke, you know? Does it make you uncomfortable? If it doesn't make you uncomfortable, why would it make me uncomfortable? It's my own face. Still wondering why you did it, though. Something an empty spot on the wall, I don't really know. I just thought it was funny. guess it's lucky if someone gave you, don't know, that shaped trophy or something. You had it there as a conversation starter. Although no one comes here anyway, so it's kind of pointless. No Stevie Nights of Passion, not since a year ago, I think, and don't want to talk about it. Someone hurt you. If they did, I could dish out some pain. No, nothing of the sort. Different kind of mess. Uncomfortable mess. A not being able to have S for reasons mess. Glad to know you have my back, though. That's what friends are for. Indeed. She took a drink. Alright. Wait, you talk about the poster and compare it to having a... Did you just... No! Oh my god. That's what friends are for. Must be honest with me here. About what? Who's Gil? What do you mean? Who the fuck is he? Oh yeah. I have a couple of ideas. I know for certain that Gil was in the Hong Kong riots, and he took part in the anti-riot force before defecting. That should give me a clue as to who he is, but I only found out about one such defector, and he didn't leave Hong Kong for at least 4 years. I also know for certain that Gil was in England and France during that time frame. And it's always like that. When I think I have a clue as to who he is, something else comes out that contradicts the evidence. Talk about contradicting. Evidence that is contradicting. A messy puzzle indeed. Again, Jill is worrying about Gil again. 3 things I know for certain about him. First, he can take care of himself. Second, you can sincerely trust him. And third, he hates bell peppers. That's kind of understandable. Not many people like peppers and bell peppers. If the vegetable, of course. I mean, peppers are okay. Like green peppers is fine as long as they're small chunks. Speaking of which, my own parents, the king and queen, recommended that I try out some green peppers. I mean, as long if it's smaller chunks, then it's fine. The only downside is that they are a bit on the spicy side, but it's good. He does? I see he even rejects food that has been in contact with it. What a baby, unless he's allergic. He's not. What a baby. Hey, people don't like certain vegetables. For example, I detest onions and cucumbers. I'm not a big fan of eating tomatoes raw out of that. Let's see. I can handle peas, I can handle carrots as long as they're small chunks. I can handle green beans, I can handle cauliflowers. Okra, cooked okra, also known as ladyfingers, are my absolute favorites. Green peppers are okay for me. I don't mind green peppers. But I absolutely detest onions and cucumbers. How did you even meet such a guy? You showed up the door of the bar. Seriously? It was shortly after the whole incident with Robert and the levitation potion. It was a slow day. He just showed up at the bar, offered him a drink. He didn't have money on him. Couldn't leave him alone. Gave the drink for free. And then he broke down crying after a couple. Seriously? Don't know what he did, but he regretted it. He wanted a second chance or whatever. I told him if he could wash himself, I'd find him a job. And I'll be damned, he looked totally different the next day. I tried to fail to find out anything about him, so I decided to take him at face value. I judged him for what he did as an employee, and aside from the occasional Sunday escapade, he's been as loyal gets. I returned the favor in kind, covering his ass from time to time, sometimes literally. What surprised me is that you took him in so easily. I could take care of myself, and I always kept an eye on him. Besides, after the whole Robert thing, I couldn't ignore someone that desperate so easily. I see. That's a surprising thing. Dana has a moral code and wouldn't turn away anyone in need. You made the bar more lively yourself. With the regulars you've heard, of course. Like that blonde... Yeah. Oh, you mean Alma, the That's Alma. I was gonna say Armitage. The only Armitage I know is Armitage 3, that old OVA anime. The old OVA anime. You know, fun fact: Kiefer Sutherland did actually actually provided the voiceover in Armitage 3. That's kind of surprising. Of course, this wasn't his only voiceover. He also provided voiceover for Samson the Lion from The Wild. Yes, I know. That movie that came out a year after Madagascar. Anyways, moving on. She's a nice girl, you know. I don't think she's young enough to be called a girl. Says the girl who's eternally 17. In any case, she's really lovely. We hear her speak of her family. She speaks with such love. Her face just brightens up. Kind of jealous that she has a close relationship with them, to be honest. You have bad relations with your family? Not bad, but I'm not exactly close to anyone aside from my mom, dad, and aunt. But back to Alma, I'm really hoping she finds a nice guy to sell with. She's so bad to finding one, I can't help but want her to succeed. And there's also that Dorothy. She intrigues me, though I've seen lots of S workers over the years and she seems pretty giddy. It's not that she likes her job, but rather she takes to it with such childish excitement. I've kind of noticed that too, but then again, Lilum can be weird, you think? They operate some really different logic. They don't really share out of fear of mortality. Even their bodies are destroyed, their minds are already backed up with the collective source. If they lose an arm, they can reattach and replace it. Depending on the circumstances, they may not even feel pain at all. Not like they have any of the attain human-like emotions like fear or love, but they're different. Like a different culture, if you must. That's something relatable. As a Cronian, I can confirm that our mindset is completely different from a human's mindset. A Cronian's mindset is highly different from a human's mindset because we are a race of deities. We are a godly race. And because of our immortalities and regeneration capabilities and our healing powers and abilities, we operate under a different mindset. So there's not a lot of worries. With our healing abilities and immortality, we are pretty much open, but we're also pretty guarded. We're open, but pretty guarded. Aside from that, Dorothy is a DFC-72, social interactions model or something. They get positive reinforcement straight from their bodies if they're fulfilling their main purpose, so she gets a built-in push whenever she's meaningful or challenging social interaction. It's a bit weird, the name Lilum. It could be called bots or dolls, but Lilum doesn't convey the image of automatons. Just a tip, bots and dolls are considered slurs by them. It's a kid calling them retarded and dolls calling them fake. Yeesh. Now aside, do you know why they're called Lilum? As far as I know, it's because they come from the bigger AI called Lilith. Ah! Lilum are Lilith's offsprings in Jewish folklore. Cool. Speaking of names, why don't you like being called by your full name? I have no idea what you're talking about. Alright. Don't act stupid. Back when you first transferred, I called you Julianne, and you almost tore me a new one with your glare. See? Like that. It's no big secret, but it's one of those things that feels silly when you say it out loud. Try me. Well, did you ever watch Model Warrior Julianne? Not all of it, but my little sister's a big fan of the reruns. Back when I was in elementary school, I was a huge fan of the show. I had everything, from dolls to costumes to lunchboxes. It didn't help that the one of those shows that got strapped literally everywhere. Saw a couple of episodes once. They were really nice. It was beyond nice. The show was about a model who could transform into an armor-clad magic knight. Fights demons born from greed and vanity. How the show presented Jules hating her job because it invited enemies. And yet still found solace in trying to be a role model. The main character wasn't a kid. She was an adult who became younger when transformed. A pretty ambitious kids show, even by today's standards. Just the fact that her enemies were literally issues dealing with beauty standards and body image. Yeah, challenging. That's the problem, and that is the problem. Back when I was obsessed with Jules, I sang songs, dressed like her, recite full chapters. That's besides the point. Back in elementary school it was nice, but then in middle school, and what a surprise, tweens are jackasses. They went out of their way to tease me about the things I did back then. I don't hold it against Jules. I always hold a grudge against those fuck jobs. Sounds rough. Most of the girls worry about their thighs that age, worried about the jerk asses singing the theme tune to the show mocking me. Every time someone calls me Jules or Juliet, I react negatively. Pavlov would be proud of me. Never talk about it because I find the whole thing too silly in retrospect. And yet, it affects you even today. There's nothing wrong with it though. It's reasonable. So when Dana was a toddler, she was the kind to always fight with kids bigger than me. Whoa! Then puberty happened and I became the Merriam-Webster definition of shallow jerkwad. Around the time I turned 16, realized what an idiot I was and went on to become who I am today. And the less I talk about those years from 12 to 15, the better. Alright. What kind of guy was your grandpa? Huh. Rough around the edges, the kind of guy that means well even if he says otherwise. Kind of relatable. My grandfather. He kind of is like that, but he's also nice. Have a soft spot for me. He's strict, but also has a soft spot. One moment he was congratulating my dad, berating him a little, and the next he was playing with me. Ooh, yes. My dad worked a lot, mom was always traveling, so I spent most of my childhood with him. Out of old age, my dad says his last word was something like, fucking scientists created talking mad kids, but they still can't let you upload your brain. Why the question? Curious. Just realized that even though we see each other almost every day, I know very little about you. Yeah. I'm a bit curious about your circle of friends. What kind of people? Keep in mind, you're included in this circle too, so any insults you hurl will apply right back to you. I have this friend I've known for a long time, red-headed, glasses wearing gun nut called Iris. The one you call for the helmet thing, yeah. Managing the BTC bar in Panama right now, if I remember correctly. Ah, got the idea from her actually. It's called Nirvana. Huh. Nirvana. So here's the thing. Nirvana was planned to be a sequel of the game, but now it's on definite hiatus at the moment. For some, and even to this day, I still have no idea if they're working on it or not. If you thought this city was dangerous, you should see the people she has to deal with there. Wow, Panama is more of a shit show than the Glitch City, huh? Not the actual Panama though, but still. Piracy ain't nothing to and means is an annex to another business. What else does she do there? The bar was originally her hotel's bar. She moved the bar to its own building elsewhere, opened Nirvan B in the hotel instead. Weird decision. At least she says she wanted a place away from the noisy rich tourists that go to the hotel. It's a woman cave. Friends. Little sister, but that's a given. Old partner in the new San Francisco police force. Good old Lexi. Should give her a call sometime. Done a lot of things, huh? Collaborated with the police, been a wrestler, MMA fighter, chimney cleaner, lumberjack, pet shop attendant, corporate mascot. Whoa, I still see my face on some websites. Anyways, aside from you, Gil, my sis, Iris, and Lexi, I guess there are a lot of people that don't want to see me in harm's way, mostly because they're the ones that want to hurt me. Acquaintances here and there, back at home at college, I went out a lot. Going out. My closest friend since moving here is Alma. Oh, and Dorothy. I mean, sure, there's always Foray, but that cat's a hermit that refuses to go out. And it's a cat. What will you do when the bar closes? I don't know. Maybe I'll take a friend's offer of working with her. Also thinking about going back home and helping with things there. Maybe going traveling for a while. I see. Oh, but don't worry. Bureaucracy's slow as fucks. They won't close the bar for quite a while. Better enjoy there while you can. Yeah. Will you be visiting me at whatever bar I end up working in? I have a bone to pick with the guy that supervises the bar. I'm planning to get you transferred. I go there even though I have virtually no reason to. With you there, I'd have something pleasant to look forward to. You're sending me to someone you have problems with? If I have to trust another bar owner, it's certainly him. He's actually a pleasant boss from what I've seen. The fact that he and I have a tendency to go at each other's throats is unrelated matter. Maybe I could get you a bracelet made out of wood pieces from the bar's counter or something. Let's both take a vacation, go on a trip. Nice. A night at Glitch City. Chapter 2, Amarga. Whoa, we're in the second chapter now. Nice. Your electricity bill will be sent out on the 24th. Please make sure you have the $8,000 needed. Jill's curious about Daruma. She saw game one. Will prevent her from becoming too distracted. Have a nice day. Whoa, I still have a lot of funds though, so that's good. About a Daruma. A Daruma, huh? Left the hoodie anyway. Alright, let's go to the shop. Where's the Daruma? Let's see, there's a cracked Daruma. Ah, okay, never mind. Okay. Jill brought what she wanted. She'll be pleased with herself. She'll focus on work. Cool. Alright. Let's check the phone. Dangerous opinions. A can with the Apollo Banks. When I say there are a lot of people inside the building, 3 people died. Security. Explosion registered. Ah. Oh boy. Overthrowing the government. No name has been mentioned. Not a group, but one person. There's a rumor, but Alice. Again. Hacker helping the hostages escape. They're suspecting of Alice. Will you read the file? Nah. The situation ended. The attacker was shot dead, but a huge amount of data was released from servers all around the world. Don't learn nothing comparing it. Corruption, money laundering, espionage. Whoa. 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 Oh boy. It's terrible. The augmented eye. Wrestling? My boss made me curious. Wrestling. Nano Camo is now making smart underwear. You just thought about looking up the prices. Did not. Admin has been arrested again. Poor guy. It's still the same. Let me save. There we go. And we still have a lot of time. Alright, so we need to make at least $8,000 for the funds. Alright. On the 24th, so I have to make as much money as possible. Alright. Alright. Yeah, okay. Sorry, just wanted to double check. Alright. Okay. Alright, now we can go to our shift. Did he... Gil? Alright. Okay, wrestling. Good. Oh, hey guys. How the hell did you get in? I have a copy of the key. Oh, wait. That's how you greet me after so many days? I never doubted you'd be fine. If anything, I'd have to cut your paycheck for leaving for so many days without notice. See, Jill, he'll be here on Monday like nothing ever happened. Hold on, how come he has a copy? The need for you having a key never arose. Oh, that's true. Anyways, glad you're okay. Thanks, I guess. Let me guess, you're gonna make me wash the bathrooms again? Nope. Listen, I don't know who the hell you really are or what you're trying to come back to, or what's trying to come back to bite you in the ass. But remember, there are people that actually care about you. Don't just leave like you did, especially after all hell broke loose. Give us a sign that you're still alive. Let me guess, you are worried. Isn't that normal? I don't know when it comes to you. Shut up. Yeah, you shouldn't make ladies worry so much. Check if the cats didn't move in the internet antenna, would you? Sure. Hold on, why did you leave the hoodie at my place? Because it's yours? I say you could keep it. I couldn't find it myself to take it. She's too nice. Dana is too nice. Yeah, she's too nice. But that's a good... it can be a good thing or a bad thing depending on the circumstances. You can't be... She can be nice when she wants to, but not someone to be, you know, taken advantage of course. She thinks she looks cute in it. Cool. Don't think I'm rejecting a gift of yours. It's just preserving cuteness is one of my principles. Make the most we can. Client smells sadness in here. We don't want that. Alright. Antenna's fine. Did I miss anything? Nope. Let's start the day. Okay. I think we can go for these. Why not? Whew! Let's begin. Glad you're okay. That's true. Thanks. There. Excuse me, I'm looking for Dana Zane for the BTC. May I have your name? Tell her it's Brian. Just a sec. Boss, some Brian guy is looking for you. Tell him I'll be there in a bit. You heard her. It's alright, I can afford to wait. It's weird for someone to come asking for her to. It's not so weird when you're the BTC's regional manager in these parts. I guess that's... Guess I didn't give you the best first impression. Don't worry, I know who I'm dealing with. Not fat people treating me too nicely because of my position anyways. Handle me like I'm just another client. Alright, I can do that. What can I get you, Mr. Brian? Just the basics. One sugar rush. Coming right up. Alright. Sugar rush. Power delta. Nah, no need for the Carmotrine. I could just mix it. All mix. There. Here's your sugar rush. Yeah, this one's nice. Back in training, they made a big deal out of sugar rushes. Why? They're like the fried eggs of mixing drinks. They're the most basic thing, but people can still mess them up. Sugar rushes are simple enough that you only need to follow instructions. If you can't do that, your future as a bartender is not bright. You need to have the ability to follow instructions. They never told me that. Your name's Jill. Yep. Dana's talked a lot about you. Really? I guess you must have a few questions for me, am I right? Mostly concerning about the closure warning Valhalla got. Can you disclose any information? I shouldn't, but you do have the right to know. As an employee of Valhalla, you do have the right to know. Thank you. Don't mention it. Where to begin? You saw the news on the information leaked during the Apollo Trust Bank incident, right? Yeah, about the White Knights having lots of members from criminal organizations in their ranks. Ooh. Turns out the White Knights weren't the only ones with shady people. Some of those same folks have been trying to elude legal problems using BTC certified bars. The bars have their own protocols, meaning the White Knights can't dig too deeply. At least, not without going through a ton of paperwork first, giving the criminals time to cover their tracks. Although it takes a bit of time to set up, it has apparently proven an effective method for money laundering. Ooh, that's bad. And Valhalla fits in how? Young bars are the ones under the radar right now, and the modest to low income ones are the primary suspects. Not just Valhalla, any small bar with small income is being investigated heavily right now. So the closure is usually due to low sales. Among the reasons a bar can get axed, low sales is the rarest one. Wait, so low sales is a rare reason why the bars get axed. If low sales were a problem, lots of bars would close every year. Oh. We'll find out soon enough, huh? Sorry. Nothing, don't mind me. Sees your guess was spot on. If it helps, I'm doing my best to appeal to your place. Why? Most of Glitch City's bars are a pain in the ass. They constantly give reports of chemical damage or shady drinks. This is one of the few places for which I almost never receive complaints. The closest thing to a recent complaint was that whole Farmer Fabrics affair from a little while ago. Yeah, so much saliva. Don't get my hopes up though. Since the BTC will try to save face by axing as many suspects as possible. Well, at least you are making an effort. That's more than enough. Anything else? The rest of the people had a drink created here, right? Now that I remember. The suplex. Can I have a suplex, please? Sure. Okay, suplex. Alright. On the rocks. Keep in mind, on the rocks means ice. Alright. That's 4 Bronson Extract, 3 Flanner Guy, 3 Carmotrine. Let's mix it up, and there we go. 1 suplex. Here you go. The registry form said this was an accident while making a pile driver. You can ask the creator to drink just over there. Ah, so you're Robert. Yeah, that's my drink. I'm Robert, the one and only. But Jill called you Gil, though. Argentinian slang. Robert here is from Argentina, so we call him Gil. Whatever. Sorry, Brian, I was sorting some stuff at the office. Please come in. I'll be right there. Any questions? Nope. Although, yeah? If you were to evaluate my performance right now, how would you rate me? Clean, timely delivery of the correct orders, top-notch bartender. Thanks. Please excuse me. I'm surprised you haven't met him before. I received my training in another city. The regional supervisor there was some girl with a red mohawk. Ah. I wonder what boss will talk to Brian about. Jill, was it? Stella? Ah, it's Stella. Wait. Maybe she... Oh yeah, she likes that Kirabiki. You okay? Call me Stella, get me a big beer. Alright. Big beer, she said. Alright. She wants a big beer, right? Alright, let's see. It must be big... 1, 2, 3, 4. Are you sure you're fine? You know Say, right? Yes! She was at the Apollo Trust Bank during the whole affair, and... Oh. So did she? She didn't show up on the list of the massive body count in the aftermath, so... I was hoping that maybe you've seen her. As much as I'd love to say that I had... Yeah, I figured as much. You can tell her everything is fine, but yeah, please don't. How can we cheer her up? No, not a joke. Anything to break the tension. How about distracting her? I don't think clearly. There was a private eye here the other day. Sorry, I'm a bit on edge. Private detective. Yeah, maybe you want his services? What's his name? I believe it was Von Delay. That art guy. Yeah, I actually hired him yesterday to look for Say. So you still have hope. Somewhere between bargaining and depression right now, and I'm afraid to let go of bargaining. Is he any good? Doesn't look like it, but he's quite skilled at gathering intel. He'll give me answers about Say, whatever they might be. A magic wand, yeah. No. I usually try to say something to my clients when I see them down. Right now I can't find any words that don't sound hypocritical, useless, or tasteless. All I can do is get you drinks. Anything else? Something sweet? Sure. Let's see. How about Sparkle Star? All aged and mixed. Here you go. Thank you. You really like Say. Don't have any brothers or sisters, and my social interactions are usually strictly business. So Say's more than a friend to me. Sorry, brought up that topic at a bad time. Don't worry about it. She's more than a friend, emotional support, someone I can trust wholeheartedly. She's like a sister, but siblings usually lack that level of trust. I have to deal with high-class pricks of every race and upbringing on a daily basis. He's a businessman to hide anything he don't want others to know, and I do the same. But with Say, I can be myself, I can do whatever I want, vent all my frustrations. Cool. Stella, you're not. Sorry about the outburst. I'm actually kind of jealous of the level of self-control you're using here. Looks like Jill is jealous. But yeah, self-control, huh? Well, if I were in her place, I would also be panicking as well. I would be a little bit panicking, anxious, paranoid. Guess I got that from my parents a little bit because of the paranoia and the anxiety. Still, would you like some fresh air? I was gonna take my break. You could use some. Forgive the value of fresh. Gil, please service Miss Stella while I take my break. All right. Whew. Wow. All right. It's break time. And speaking of break, I have to do a short bathroom break. I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. Let's continue. Oh, wait. Can't be too careful. It's now safe to keep playing. Indeed it is. It is chilly. Alright. I'll keep it the same. Why not? I think this is fine. Heh? Art. What did a kid like you know that, huh? I'm just giving you the facts as they are. What happened while I was gone? Let's see. Detective guy comes in, Catwoman girl greets him, they start talking. Everything was okay until a girl mentions Zaibatsu core on hand. After that, he got riled up and started bad-mouthing. He was the only one. She just carried on like it was just a normal conversation. Oh boy, it's the art guy with the cryptic nonsense. Wait, no, that's different. No, the guy with the question mark is cryptic. This guy is different. Well, I won't deny Zaibatsu core is anything but innocent. When you get down to it, it has enhanced the quality of life here. My hands getting yanked around by these shiny new chain around our necks. Big companies don't care about us. The corporate lackeys. Why do you think Glitch City is mockingly called the guinea pig of the world? We're just one big test group for them to use however they want. Then again, I don't expect a kid to understand how hard it was, let alone a rich one. I don't know. AI integration program. Huge advances in AI. Cool! More and more countries are seeing the benefits of recognizing AI as citizens. Cool. We also hold the AI Reformation program. We're also the world's Lilimp. AI went rogue, transferred to a delivery drone, shipped to Glitch City. And murderers now delivered. Whoa. That program has proven to have reformed many AIs. They don't brag about their 88% success rate for nothing. Whoa. Yeah. Oh boy. They're arguing. It's a debate. So yeah, listening to this, it's practically what your prince had to go through whenever he does whenever he goes to like a conference or like a large meeting with government officials and fellow royals. So yeah, but as the crown prince of the Zola royal family, I have to act as the mediator. So yeah, I don't have to necessarily be a part of their conversations, but I have to make sure the conversations don't go out of hand. Oh boy. Huh. Well, that's good for the unemployment rate. Oh, finally! Finally you decide to show up. Here, let me pick the nose. Here, let me pick your nose. There, now I can wipe it off of your jacket. That's what you get. You get a head pat. Because you deserve it. Okay, so Art wants... Okay, nose picking Art wants a Zen Star. A Zen Star for Art? Oh, none for Stella. Zen Star is 4 of each ingredient, all on the rocks and mixed. Whoa. For each ingredient, all on the rocks and mixed. Ah! Okay. Zen Star, you think something so balanced would actually taste nice. You'd be dead wrong. Here you go. God, this is awful. It's your order. I seriously hope you don't really believe everything you just said. What else would I say? It's bring up something that I will always fail to remember. All the benefits we gain over the time are limited to a few. I can talk about advances all I want, but in the end, there's still a luxury belonging only to a few. Blah, 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 blah. A pretty mature answer indeed. Well, that is true. Going back to my comment about meetings and all. The only people afraid of discussion are the ones whose points are too fragile to defend against someone. Okay, this got me thinking, so it's more like you... When it comes to having discussions or arguments, you need to develop like a strong foundation. A strong foundation, a strong reason why you're arguing. If you don't have one, then that's not even an argument in the first place. I'm gonna take the chance to ask you about the job I gave you yesterday. I haven't been able to find much, but I can at least tell you that she wasn't at the bank when it opened up. Either she left before the whole ordeal started, or she managed to escape at some point before the whole thing ended. All the corpses are accounted for. They only found one totally disfigured, but witnesses identified it. It wasn't your friend, that much is for sure. That means she's fine. Did you call him here? No, he just so happened to come here. The girl didn't enter the bag. It's like she vanished or something. Huh. Yeah. Well, that makes sense for Sei. She is pretty resourceful. Another drink. Me? Whatever you order. 2 bad touches. Better make them before I laugh too hard. Okay, 2 bad touches. Okay. Power Delta. Liner guy. All on the rocks and mixed. That's 1 bad touch. Okay, that's 1 bad touch. Alright. Wait, let's see. Yes, yes. On the rocks and mixed. Alright. There we go. I remember this one party I went to, the guy that came up with the name of this drink showed up. After people found that one out, they lined up to slap him for whatever reason. He didn't seem offended to me, though. Imagine a guy shows up and tells you I made a classy bad touch. Wouldn't you line up to slap him? Are you okay, Jill? Okay, Jill found that funny. Okay, speaking of bad touch, the only thing that reminds me when that phrase is said is, the Nostalgia Critic. Yes, the Nostalgia Critic. There are videos on YouTube about him doing bad touch. But for good reason, though. Alright, now that I think of it, did you find that girl you were looking for a week ago, Mr. Vondelay? Turns out she was at the Apollo Trust Bank all this time. No wonder I couldn't get in touch with her. Girl? Maybe to look for a Crimson Rose as she happened to be at the, trying to avoid mentioning that dangerous assassin got stuck in the same bank as the girl you're looking for. The last thing I'm worried about with, say, is people. Ah. Whoa. Also really good with Krav Maga. Oh. That's Israeli martial arts. That's supposed to be good. It's the type of stuff that they teach you in special forces. She owes me ice cream. Well, if anybody's going to be owing this prince anything, it won't be ice cream. And keep in mind, I'm not much of a fan. When it comes to sweets, I don't have much of a sweet tooth. I do like sweets, but not a lot. I don't have it all the time, though. And that includes ice cream, though. I do not dislike ice cream. I just not much of a fan of it. I mean, people go crazy when it comes to ice cream. But for me, I'm just one of those that doesn't see the whole ordeal with ice cream and all. My parents, on the other hand, love ice cream, though, so that's a different story. Want another drink? One Piano Man. There we go, Piano Man. Okay, 2 Adele High, 3 Brunson Extract, 5 P Delta, 5 Flanner Guide, 3 Karma Treat. All on the rocks and mixed. Here you go. So this is what drinking something classy without worrying about the price feels like. Alright, should get going. My contact will arrive at the rendezvous point. I'll let you know if I have anything else, Miss Hoshi. Huh. That's it for me. Good night. It's not like you're asleep. Go for it. I'll just go sit over there near the arcades. Wait, they have arcades? Oh boy. I could really use my break time to play some arcades. They could be really good, fun mini games. They may not have any bearing on the story, but it's a good time waster, you know? Alright then, that'll be all, Dana. Quite a mess, the situation with, Robert. Huh? Brian, you have a meeting in an hour with MI6 Hall C. Right. Oh, if it isn't Miss Hoshi herself. Ah, Brian, fancy meeting you here. Who is this strange lady? She has that dorky look on her face. But whatever, I'm not here to judge. Didn't expect to see you here of all places. Busy? Mind can't you go? Sure. Jill, we'll be sitting over there. Let me know if you need anything. Will do. This hall phone is an old model, so hanging up is a bit laggy. You can call me Cass. I'm Jill. I'm Z. Say, you guys give a lot of liberties to my boss. I mean, she gets away with too much stuff. She's not hurting anyone, and wouldn't you say it's more interesting that... hung up. At least the streets are calm. I have arrived yet again at the... oh god, at the majestic Hall of Heroes. Calm until now. Oh, it's you again. It's this guy. Virgilio, meet again. Oh boy. It's the question mark cryptic guy. It's pronounced Verhilo. Verhero. No, it's Virgilio. You said as much the last time you came. Pronunciations are a silly thing. Oh man. I can't stand this cryptic nonsense. Oh boy. Jogging? Dressed like that? Shh. Something fake. Something fake, huh? Huh. Oh boy. Something fake, huh? Yeesh. It's weird. He wants something. It's completely weird. Okay, let's see. What if I do something like frothy water? I haven't served this one before, so... all aged and mixed. Frothy water. Here. And this is totally not beer. Ah, yes, just the fake as I want. Oh, so that's what frothy water looks like. Where do you work? Noble duties of curator at the Steampunk Museum. Say everything that comes and keep it clean for people that visit the premises. But lately, my duties have been hindered by the museum's owner. Stop touching the exhibits. You gotta break them. The nerve of some people. He still fails to realize that I'm the curator here. Without me, all those machines would be rustier than they already are. Even the visitors get that I'm the one responsible for those. Why can't the owner realize that too? Yeah. He treats you like a janitor or something. Respect for the janitors. These people dedicated their services, their time and their services to keep everything clean. Keep the cities and streets clean. Keep the buildings clean. Do not disrespect the janitors. These are the unsung heroes. Alright? Thank you for coming to my PSA. Exactly. Time for your next challenge. Purity. Purity, huh? Oh boy. Purity, huh? Let me think. Let me see. Let's see. What if I try this again? What about this? How is this pure? This drink is free from any human sin and can do no harm. Ah yes, beautiful. Huh. Wait. Balanced and pure. They do go hand in hand, so it makes sense. Whew. Hey you, the guy over there. Huh? Gillian? Have we met before? Can't remember. Maybe? Yeah. No, we haven't met ever at all. Talk about interesting reaction. Jill, I'll be taking my leave now. Be careful. Thanks. Huh? Have we met somewhere before? That fate. What about my eye? Nope. Okay, he's gone now. Thank God the cryptic nonsense is out. Did you just scare off a client? Sorry. I'm off. Thanks for everything. No worries. Done for today? Quite a few clients considering the whole situation. Oh shit, that Virgilio guy. Wait, you met them before? You could say that. Gil stuff, don't mind it. Anyways, what were you talking about with Brian? Well, just catching up, to be honest. Explain the situation with Robert. He agreed to help me out with that one when the time comes. Cool. He was also tuning up the details for the new employee. New employee? A part-timer. You'll meet him tomorrow. A new employee, huh? Adorable. Huh. Well, look at that. Drinks total, no mistakes, 30% commission, today's payment, tips, and a flawless service bonus indeed. Brian told me to give you this. Huh. An extra $500. Today's total transfer is $2,500. Cool. Wow. Alright. If we keep this up, we will be able to pay off the electricity bills soon. Please make sure you have the $8,000 needed. We need a shoulder massager to prevent him from getting distracted. Where's the shoulder massager? There it is. Huh, $600. That's nothing. See? Nothing. Yay. She'll be focused at work now. Woo! I don't see it anywhere, but still. Also, speaking of the poster, yeah, I do love that. It's awesome. Danger you. Oh, it's just the same. That's how useless unless you're a streaker or have a boy. Ooh, that's a sick burn. Men prefer Christmas cakes. For the longest time, the term Christmas cake referred to women aged 26 or above who are regarded as undesirable, just like a Christmas cake that ceases being useful after December 25. The man around glitchily developed a sweet tooth. Who doesn't like a mature woman? All necessary experience already, and plus I'm so tired of spoiled immature girls doing too. Oh boy, Christmas cakes. I think this article is basically a nod to the whole I guess this article is basically a whole nod to the anime trope about bountiful and charming older women. Women that are in their 20s and 30s. Wait. Now that I think about it, Misato Katsuragi from Evangelion does count as something like that. But I'm not gonna say that to her face. Never. Even I have class. AM Township 64. New waifu machine? Huh. I don't think this is a good idea. Nano Camo would be used for Battlefield. Just ask Solid Snake with the Octo Camo. But this is a terrible idea. Giving weapons nano camouflage capability. I mean, it makes sense for soldiers, but not to civilians. It's a really bad idea. Oh, Kiramiki. Dream person. Wow. Let me save here. Alright, I've got everything. Let's head to our next shift. And that cage? Alright, brought my cat. Your cat? Did I hear Yatsunori Kato was in the bar? Bring me that bastard. I'll give him the fist of justice. I'll make him eat the Kanto earthquake. I'll borrow his cap. Wait, no evil Onmyoji here? Ross, what the fuck? Didn't you say you brought Kato to the bar? She said cat, not Kato. Well, it's even better. Hi, Fori. So cute. Wait, why did you bring him? I heard some apartments in my building were being raided. I don't have anything suspicious, but you never know, so I'd rather have him here at least today. I say something about the health regulations, but we already had a pack of corgis here. Do you want me to take care of him in my office, please? Sure, but he's a bit shy. Alright. How do you always come so early, Gil? I live close by. Oh. Wow. Alright. Let's see. Dusk would be good. All right. All right. Dusk. Yo, what's up? Huh? Lady, did you hear me? Oh boy. Not just another dog. I keep you as a part-timer. Oh, so that's the part-timer. And it's a talking. Oh my god. Boss, I'm taking my break. It's too... Shit. The part-timer's here. Why a dog? Why? Look at him. Hawaiian shirt, sunglasses, as a Shiba, not a Corgi. I don't know what you're complaining about. Shibas could be seen as a Japanese counterpart to Corgis, both funny looking and used by royalty. Starting today, this dog will help around here. My name is... It doesn't matter what your name is. Moss, please don't shout, sorry. Just call him Rad Shiba. What part of Hawaiian shirt, sunglasses don't you get? He's the raddest thing here. Thanks. I think she just loves the dog with the sunglasses and a Hawaiian shirt. Honestly, it's a lot more endearing, especially to a Shiba. He'll mostly help getting orders, bringing clients in and cleaning, but he outright to know how things work. Ah, Madame Rosalie. Hi. Your prince is doing a shift in Valhalla, as you can see. Let's see. Clean. That'd be a change of pace. He'll act like a client and see how you work. Right. Where can I get you? A Grizzly Temple, please. Are you okay? Just a couple of post-traumatic flashbacks. Coming right up. Oh, wait. It's because of that one noodle incident about the dogs in the Valhalla bathroom. Alright. Grizzly Temple coming right up. One caramel tree, and it's blending time. Alright. Okay. Let the blending commence. Wait for it, wait for it. Yep. There we go. Here you go. Wow, this is awful. People actually pay for this shit? Hard to believe, I know. So what brings you to taking a part-time job here? I'm here to help the funding of my organization. Don't tell me, the Safe Art Toy Company? No, don't lump me in with those herding supremacists. I have a more noble and benign organization. I belong to CIRA. CIRA? Canine Independent Rescue Association. Talk about a good cause. We give them a place where dogs can be dogs and save them from themselves. CIRA is what I love, but damn, is it expensive sometimes. We decided to take part-time jobs to help fund anything it needs. We want to help CIRA be the best it can be. What is it that you do? Pay treatment for her dogs, give food to the hungry ones, play with the bored ones. So it's an organization by dogs, for dogs. Of the dogs. We're there for everyone. That actually sounds nice. Do you have a menu? Something like that. Let's see. Recommendations? Avoid the part with promo drinks. Oh, the Grizzly Temple is one of those. Fluffy Dream? I like the sound of this one. Coming right up. Let's see. Where's... There it is. Wow, straight to the point. And optional Karmotrine. Alright, no need for the Karmotrine. We need to detox a little bit. Alright, mixed. There we go. Fluffy Dream. Well, this one's nice. Why'd you pick a bar? It seemed fun. Didn't need that many weird skills to be a part of this, so it was my best bet. Well, working at the bar, I doubt you'll need major qualifications. Aside from, you know, communication, learning how to mix drinks and all, and just being a good host and serving some snacks along the way, it's not highly demanding. Besides, it's close to home, so I can get there by walking. And I do love me some walks. I could walk all day. Food handler certificate, previous work experience, thumbs. Why did you pick a bar? On the whim too. Wanted a place where I could see people come and go all the time. Bartending sound a bit more glamorous than just being a store clerk. Oh yeah, about the way you mix stuff. Yeah? It's a cat. A cat. Whoa. Weren't you in boss's office? Hello cat, wanna play? Let's play. Didn't dogs hate cats or something? We don't hate them unless they're intruders. His name is Four. Hi there. No playing aloud, you'll make a mess. Four, go back to the boss's office. Meow. One obedient cat. My pride. Anything else? Yeah, but I'll talk with John Face here for a bit. Huh? Alright. Hello, Jill. Huh? That voice. Wait. Oh my god, is that Sei? Whoa. Sei got bandaged up a bit. What happened to you? Nice seeing you too. I fell from a really tall place to a really rough spot. Do you need an ambulance? I just got out of one, don't worry. How did you manage to slip by the mobs literally white nights? It was a bit rough. Luckily, these bandages helped me conceal my identity. Wow, lucky. Why come straight here? Ambulance where I got treatment and couldn't stray too far from the hospital. They're nice people. I talked to them a lot while on rescue duties. I was nearby and yours was the closest friendly face that I could find. Huh. If you're scared because they might come for me. No, the security systems are top notch and my boss is also the bouncer. You're actually safer here, so don't worry. Instead, I'm worried about you. First I hear you were at the bank, then you disappeared. Now you showed up with bandages. Are you really fine? Whew. Medication made me feel everything more intensely, almost like a hangover. Of course. The lunches they give to any white knight. By ignoring me, they actually saved me from getting kicked to death. My good deeds finally paid off, I guess. Oh no, I couldn't take your money right now. It's on the... Joe, please, I want to pay. I take it I won't be able to change your mind. Nope, yes, you won't be able to change my mind. Sweet, no alcohol. Alright. I know just the thing. It's a sweet drink, no alcohol. All aged and mixed. How about a sparkle star? Careful. Yes. I was escaping the place near the end of the whole thing, and I had to make a leap of faith. Oh. Assassin's Creed leap of faith, huh? I jumped from higher places, but I landed badly here. Most of my injuries are actually from some debris that fell on me. Oh, but my broken arm is actually from the fall. How? I rolled to mitigate the fall, but I made a bad move and broke it. Good thing I drink lots of milk. Whew. I was under rubble for quite a bit, but luckily someone found me. Someone? Woke up in the hospital, they told me some guy brought me there. I don't know who he was, but I owe him my life. What? You just sound cheerful. I'm alive. After all that happened at the bank, here I am, talking to you. Cool. Don't think too much of it. I'm fine. It's only fine. Ow, wow, 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 wow. Ooh. There was a huge commotion when the whole thing happened. Had to sleep here on Saturday, but I guess it could have been worse. Yeah. Hey Jill, I want another drink. Bleeding Jane. Huh. A Bleeding Jane? That's a spicy drink. Oh boy. And it's blending. Say the name of this drink 3 times in the front of the mirror, you'll look like a fool. Alright. Cheers. How were things? Come again? What happened in there? How did you manage to get through it? With a nice bunch of people. Apparently nice. Try my best to find a way out of the whole thing, cracking security, finding safe spots, but then... Yep, it was over the line. And now Jessic's still numbing me. I'll take my leave now. Thank you for everything. You alright? I'm fine, I'm fine. Huh. Saw some awful things. Yeah. Alright. It's break time. Whew. Okay. Let's try again. Too much heavy stuff lately. Hmm. Hmm? No, just keep it as that. Nope, keep it that. What about Neon District? Nope, keep it at that. Carmo Tree Dream. Hmm. Let's see. Alright. No need for that. Let's change to this. Yep. Alright. Hey, Jamie. Jamie's back. I'm Jamie? Jill. Gillian's is here, I see. Look distracted. Don't worry, I'm fine. If you say so. Jill, where do I take 4 if he needs to use the bathroom? The key is a small litter box. Ooh, convenient. 4? The cat. Some apartments in my building are being inspected. So I brought it to work in case they enter my place while I'm gone. Usual gut punch. Optional Carmotrine, aged mixed. Yeah, it's best to start out with no alcohol. I thought when someone ordered a gut punch, you had to make a joke about giving the client a punch to the stomach or something. In theory, yeah, Gil's the only one that pays attention to that, though. Really? Didn't receive proper training. He read an old manual my boss had. There was some sort of stipulation mentioning the need to say puns, but seems like it was some sort of anti-counterfeit measure. I mean, if they copied such a silly stipulation, they'd be caught in an act. When a dictionary added fake words to spot someone else just copied all of it. Yep. Why not tell him that? It's too amusing. So what's on your mind that's distracting you so much? Nothing you should think about too much. It's like those times you just feel uneasy for no good reason. You might have actual reason to feel that way. Come to think of it, mercenary is quite the uncommon occupation. Let's see what I do as a bounty hunter, actually. True. I'm not better for turning a blind eye to such requests, but I'm not going to be the one dealing with those. If I'm sent to kill someone that has done something like stealing, you can see it as bounty hunting. Sure. Not this again. Quantum interference. Sorry about that. Brief quantum interference. Here. There we go. Sorry about that. Brief quantum interference. There. Something bitter. That's too broad for a category. Maybe something manly? Let's see. He wants something bitter. Well, pile driver is manly, is bitter. Let's see. Suplex is bitter, manly, and burning. Nope, this one is spicy. This one is sour. Forget it. I think a pile driver is more like my safe bet, to be honest. All mixed. Let's see. There. Ah, yes. Looks like I was right. You just reminded my grandpa. He used to eat bronze roots every afternoon. make them stronger. Bronze roots have more nutrients per gram than most vitamin supplements. Grandpa knew what he was doing. Since I always manage to make you uncomfortable, Jill. Sorry. Don't worry. Mostly because I can't wrap my mind around the whole taking a human life thing. Oh, you killed people and now talking to me here. It's weird. Reminds me from when I took sex at... Okay. This I can agree with. I couldn't wrap my mind around people doing that stuff and living normally. Yeah, same here. It's really bizarre. Knowing that humans would do that while living normal lives. I mean, it's normal as long as both partners agree to it. It's normal as long as both partners agree to it. But still, it's really weird, especially when it comes to procreation. Unlike with sex ed, it's better that you stay that way, mind you. Taking lines is not something you should get used to. Oh yes, I know a good way to change the subject. Would you like to hear about the most dangerous bounty hunter in the city? The way you said that was like offering a tail to a bored kid, but yeah, I'd like to hear that one. There was actually a bounty hunter organization in the city not too long ago. Law enforcement would put a price on a dangerous person's head and pay for the proof of that person's death. There was a guy everyone called Jet Black James. He's got the nickname because he's always wore black clothes. The interesting thing was that the black clothes were there to hide bloodstains he got from his contracts. His tracking skills were top-notch. His information network was the best. Some even joked he would finish the bounty within half an hour or he wouldn't take that reward. He was too good, in fact. At one point he took all bounties and didn't take a single reward. He was just that crazy by then. The last bounty that the organization ever posted was on James's head. The police had him cornered. His last words were, "Send it all to my account before shooting himself." Damn, why hasn't it made it into a movie? Whoa, that could be one hell of a movie. There were no more bounties after that? Registered bounty hunter was charged with many counts of manslaughter using his old targets as proof. If somebody else tried to recreate the organization, the seed of doubt will grow in little and do it no time. What guarantee is there that such an organization wouldn't actually be a trap? They could use the registered bounty hunters to take care of the most bothersome criminals, then dispose of the bounty hunters by pressing charges using their targets as evidence. So, no. Jet Black James made sure that no law enforcement organization is able to set up bounty hunting of any kind. Yeah, talk about too risky. There'll be more bloodshed and violence that way. And the profits would be pretty risky as well. Yeah. Ever since then, anyone crazy enough to be a bounty hunter works independently. Were you part of that? I've actually had those suspicions I'm telling you about since the day I heard such a thing exists. Glad to know I wasn't just paranoid. I don't know how well you changed the subject, but that was really interesting. Just to be sure, you're not like a rebuilt Jet Black James or something. Nope, just James is still pretty common. Besides, if I remember correctly, his real name was actually Theodore. Oh, that story let my throat a little dry. Give me a beer, please. Sure. One classic beer coming right up. Alright, all mixed. Here we go. One of mankind's oldest friends. Cheers. Okay, now that you have to say that, cheers. One obvious thing I see is that you don't take the use of the word kill in your stride the way Gilead does. Not good with violence. Alright. You know, when I compare Gilead's queen... Yeah. Anyways, you gotta go. Yeah, heavy. Everyone, wait. If I say it out loud, I feel like it will just tempt fate. Everyone has just been gloomy face after gloomy face, and that dog. I'm sure hope the next client changes that. Ah, it's this guy, Ingram. I knew it. I mean, what a surprise to see you there. Got out of my job, needed a drink badly. Remember this crack house was nearby. Bleeding Jane. Blending. Yes. Tastes just like the pasta sauce my mom used to make. Watered down, artificial, and nasty. Where is it that you work? Don't have a specific job, but there's this network of engineers in need of assistance. No idea what they do there, but I can follow the instructions, that's all they need. Recently I've been working with this Celia girl, working on some experimental powered suits. My only duty is to give them maintenance once a day. And that network? Just the nerds know each other and they recommend me. I don't ask questions, and quickly learn to do whatever they need. Pretty monotonous at times. Why are you giving me that look? You're a lot more cheerful than the last time you came. We all have good days and bad days. Today is a not bad day. Besides, with everyone scared shitless in their houses, the streets are clear with no traffic jams. That's always a plus. True. It's almost become a bad day though, thanks to some teens on the way here. Not what they did, what they said. Talking about how they should go to Zaibatsu Corps HQ and whoa. Seen one too many kids running around with that let's kill that king attitude when it comes to Zaibatsu. Even if the Zaibatsu Corps building suddenly went down, the ones behind it would still be alive. Killing the head honcho just means his or her duties go to the next rim jobber on the totem. Maybe they're planning to kill each other anyways. Too many action films when the rebels say the day by killing the evil corporation. Don't let it get to you. I don't, I just hate teens. Interesting though, big corporation control is somehow more dangerous than the regular government. A Zen Star. You got it. Oops. All on the rocks and mixed. Yep, 4 of each ingredient. There we go. Why order it? Not your problem. Oh yeah, that's right, that's not your problem. The guy would be like, why did you do that? And the other guy would be like, that's not your problem. It's mine. Or the person would be like, I don't see how that's your problem. Yeah, they would... Yeah, so if a person would say, I don't see how that's your problem, and that's not your problem, it would sound condescending, but at the same time, it's also assuring you that whatever it is in that situation, that's not your... you don't have to be involved in it. That's practically like a stealthy way of saying that it's not your mess, so don't bother. So where's the red comet? My boss? Jill, 4's headed your way. Let's play, 4, let's play. Oh, a customer, sorry for the intrusion. You have a dog and a cat? The cat's mine, his name's 4. The dog hangs around, he's the part-timer. Looks well-groomed and his fur looks healthy. You take good care of him. Know a lot about cats. That's common sense. Do you like cats? I don't dislike them. I do dislike having animals near me when I'm eating or drinking, so I'll take my leave. Don't count on it. Congratulations, you scared a client off. 4 is as guilty as me. Yeah, but I like 4. He's my baby. Play or something. You got it. What happened with Say? That cat boomer girl picked her up. I couldn't see anything, but I guess she was happy. Did I miss something? Only Janie and some other guy came. I see. Yesterday was filled with people carrying heavy emotional baggage. I don't mind it, but dealing with them tired me out a little bit. Actually found myself wanting Dorothy to burst out of that door at any moment. Whoa, whoa. Be careful what you wish for, Jill. Now, I don't mind Dorothy, it's just that she is way too bizarre, even for me. She might see something really whacked out, sexy-like. It's weird. But she is Jill's good friend, so I guess that's alright. Anyways, nothing a good night of sleep can't fix. Whew! Another flawless service bonus. Alright, Jill's beauty stash is running around. Buy some to prevent her from getting too distracted. Whew. Where's the beer stash? Oh boy, that's a bit on the expensive side. But as long as I do a good job, I don't think that's a problem. Oh wait, it's supposed to be on the 24th, which means by the time the 24th comes, it'll obviously I'll have the funds by then. Okay, let's see. Literally no games. Is anyone tired of this Monster Girl meme? Gonna marry a Monster Girl, one actual gameplay. Why would you want gameplay in the Sukeban game? Depends on the library. Ah. Quincy, I certainly like fried. Prime Minister Quincy, you're on my shit list. Alright. In other news, he also confesses his desire to ban instant food, although he later said it was in jest. I would have banned instant food since that's what people in the city like the most, and even though I hate it, no, I wouldn't ban it. Well, at least he does have some standards. Quincy, the Prime Minister Quincy of Glitch City, he may not be a saint, he may be an asshole, but even he has standards. Monster Girlfriend Chirari becomes the best-selling video game of all time. Anime games are stupid, new ones at least. That kind of depends. Anime games are stupid, that's debatable, alright? There are some good anime games. Like Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, that's a good anime game. Let's see, there is Gundam Breaker 4. While technically not based on an anime, it is sort of like an anime-based game, so it makes sense. And it's good too. But that time it got reincarnated as a slime game, that can be debatable. I will not lie. Let's see about the Nano Camo app. Let's see. Nah, it's fine. Nope, 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 nope. I think the walls are fine. Whew. Anyways, I feel like I'm gonna... I know what it looks like, and I feel like I'm going to end the stream a little early, because if I do another shift, it'll probably take a long time, and it will probably go past the 5 p.m. limits, so I'm gonna stop right there. Yeah, I'm gonna go stop right there. Alright? Yeah, I'm gonna stop right there, so yeah. Anyways, once again, guys, many thanks for watching my stream. Sorry I have to end it a little early, otherwise I may have to play the entire game I may as well go play the entire shift past the 5 p.m. mark. So anyways, thank you all for watching. Stay tuned for more streams. Don't worry, your princess is going to be streaming next week, but not on the week after, because then my hiatus will start on the week after. So I won't be able to stream on the week after, but I will definitely be streaming next week, though. Anyways, I'll see you guys next week. See you guys next time.